And I can change the music, and that's my helmet that I found earlier in the mission on Altura. Alright, let's finish reading the emails from here. It will be easier from here than going back downstairs in the CIC. Upgrades. No. Unread messages. Wow. Encrypted transmission from the Elusive Man. Shepard, I see you awakened Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of your team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can get in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. But again, you are in charge. Well, ever, the opportunist, always looking for information and probing and details and whatnot. Thank you. You're too small. With the spelling mistakes, it hurts my eyes. From Morlin. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Morlin's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene biotic xenografting, Morlin has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Morlin's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All MN0 products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. So he's basically like sending spam mail about enlarge your dicks. Therapy. From Olarhan. Shepard. They say you're alive. That you cheated death. That sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Oh, I think it's the... What's his name? It's the Volus that we met on Noveria in Mass Effect 1. When we wanted to get through Benezia, Matriarch Benezia, Liara's mom. He was the guy that said he was on the train and he closed the door and the person he was with was still stuck outside and she got killed by the Rachni. Do you like my imitation of the Rachni? Yeah, that looks great, right? Very accurate. So he's basically traumatized. So I think, yeah, he has like PTSD from that. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill if my information did any good. Yeah, basically, but it's on me. It's not on you. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed the Saul had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me. But maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close the door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance and the Rachni ripped my suit open and I died from exposure there on peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. Hanholar. Well, that's sad. That's not the kind of things that I like to read, but yeah, it's fun to have. Well, it's not fun. It's good to have, feedback and news from people we helped before. Can you help? From Robin Reeve. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something that I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reeve. See? This is sad. Shadow Broker Intel. To Shepard from Cerberus Information Processing. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tusoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus Intel. If you'd visit Illium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Well, it will be my pleasure. So, I am thinking... Yeah, journal, speak to Liara of the Shadow Broker. Just a car. She's on Illium as well, and the assassin Thane is also on Illium, and Liara is on Illium. So I'm guessing that our next visit, the next place we're gonna visit, is Illium, which I love. So I will clear them all because this is really annoying. And yeah. And let's save. Alright, let's go and talk to Miranda, because she wanted to talk to us, and then we'll go back upstairs and talk to Jacob because he also wanted to talk to us. And I'm assuming it's related to their loyalty missions. So let's go and have a little chit-chat with these people. Let's just see if their crew has something else to say. No. Alright. Hi, Miranda. How are you?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Sure.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Illium, safe and hidden from my father.
Illium as well. Well.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Illium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Tell me more about this.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Okay.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
Okay, so basically, like, her sister is hidden with adoptive parents, and she knows about it, but the sister doesn't know. So they're, like, being moved, like, covertly, I guess.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Illium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Alright, we can do that. Let's see if...
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Let's see if Garrus will say anything related to what happened on Horizon with Caden.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can I
Of
wait
course.
for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Sure.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
Alright,
here.
Garrus. Keep doing your calibration things. Does Kasumi has anything to say?
I was just thinking about you.
Were you?
I have to say, that Jacob, he seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being
Yeah,
a
she's
computer.
trying, but she's still...
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
She's still a computer, right? So... let's see if not Jack, but Grunt has something to say. Because we woke him up right before the mission on Horizon, and he was just like, I don't want to talk.
Shepard,
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture.
My
No
son.
help with finding a reason to care.
I love my son. He's so cute.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine.
Oh.
You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much.
Oh.
Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are.
Exactly.
Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Alright. So he basically has like these memories, but he doesn't he's not connected to it. Alright, let's go to the CIC. We're gonna talk to... wait a minute.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase.
But...
Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago.
well, it's
I
been
hadn't
a long
talked to my
time.
father for 3 years before that. I buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
So, is this Miranda?
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well,
Yeah,
you.
right?
And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am.
Excuse
As
me.
far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Okay.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
Okay, yeah, so it was just a colonizing endeavor. So,
I think we can spare the time.
yeah.
Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the
Yeah,
record.
we need to know what happened. Why we got pinged. If just, you know, that. Alright, people. We got a bunch of new quests. And we still have some time, so I am thinking of going on Illium. So we're going to visit Illium. And we will scan a little bit. Can I scan it? No, I don't think I can. Oh, okay, so we're in the Era system. So let's scan planets here, since we're here. And then we'll go and land on Helium. Venture. A pressure cooker of a planet, Venture's thick nitrogen-based atmosphere is also the source of wealth for a small colonist industry. While Venture's high temperatures are brutal, the primordial soup is not as acidic as on other outhouse planets, and xenon can be readily collected and isolated from the lower troposphere by recovery bots. This xenon is then sold for use in ion drives and some electric lights. Venture's gravity is relatively low for a planet of its size, making the recovery more economical than would otherwise be expected. Yay! Oh.
Launching probe.
I want to... Oh, I don't have a lot of probes left. So let's... Oh no!
Launching probe.
I was just gonna say, let's not waste any probes and just
Probe away.
get the high peaks. And then I'm like a dumbass. Press
Probe launched.
the left click button.
Launching probe. Probe away.
But I don't think there's any other solar system in this cluster. So we can come back if there's anything. Well, I will probably come back. I'm not gonna force you guys to watch me mine planets for the whole stream.
Probe away.
What's this one? Prospect. Prospect is a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant with 13 known moons, most of which seem to have dense heavy metal deposits on first scan, starting a resource rush by the colonists from nearby horizon. In a tragic turn of events, a galactic uranium surplus drove half the mining firms out of business, and the surfaces of some moons are littered with the bodies of executives who committed suicide by airlock. That's really creepy. Today's mining corporations have reached a much more palatable equilibrium and hold more diversified and sustainable portfolios. Prospect is within the frost line of its solar system, where ice giants do not normally form. For this reason, it is believed to have been an extrasolar capture. And it's 4, so we're not gonna lose any probes on that planet, which is good. There's only one left, and it's here, close to the mass relay, and it's Watchman. Perched on the outer edge of Iera's small solar system, Watchman is a mid-sized rock and ice planet that has picked up a dozen moon-sized objects. Its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere is too thin to support life, with solid ice covering its calcium-heavy rocky core. Footprints of the first surveying teams to come to the planet can still be seen on its practically airless surface. The planet, devoid of valuable resources, has seen few visitors since. Yeah, it's moderate, so let's not lose any probes there. And let's move. So we see we got a bunch of new systems that opened up. Yeah, Alking Eta. Okay, so these ones we visited before, but now the other solar system opened up in these. Yeah, Hades Nexus, Far Rim, Phoenix Massing, Rosetta Nebula. So this is where we're gonna help Jacob. Omega, and here it's the Hourglass. Yeah, Hourglass Nebula is new. And I know that we can get a bunch of other ones. I don't remember how, but I remember there were other clusters. But first, let's go to the Crescent Nebula, because we want to go on Illium. Yay! Planets. Let's scan them. So at least these will be done. And then we can... I will probably go and scan the rest of the planets in the solar systems, in the different clusters off stream. This is Tail. So Tail is a typical hydrogen-helium gas giant. Its complex system of rings is unstable, dating back only a few million years. They are thought to be the shattered remains of a comet. Well, let's just scan it real quick. See what's going on here. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to waste any more probes. That's good. I can probably get more, yeah. That's it. This is Naxel. Is an ammonia methane as giant. Several smaller energy corporations shut out of the big market in the Theia gateway system are attempting to develop a local Illium-3 fuel mining infrastructure to service Illium. The leading investor is the human corporation Eldfell Ashland Energy. So the same people who owned the refinery on Zaid's loyalty, Zaid's planet, you know, for his loyalty mission. Their efforts have been hampered by the extra-legal pressure of the H3 cartels in the Theia system can bring to bear, from simple price undercuts to bureaucratic obstructions, denied permits, and constant health and safety inspections. Why am I not surprised?
Launching probe.
Sounds very Asari too. And it's 4 already, so we just scanned like once. We sent 1 probe. This is Ponolus, a fairly typical Venusian hothouse. Ponolus seems almost tamed compared to the violent volcanic outbursts of the inner world, Barrigale. In contrast, Ponolus is nearly inert, with no active volcanoes or plate tectonics. The most dramatic event in the last million years was the foundering of the Asari aerostat research platform Alviozic in 2092, which fell after being holed by an improbably unlucky meteor. Most of the crew successfully reached escape capsules, but 6 were lost. The crushed wreck of the platform now lies on the Creuside plain in the southern hemisphere. It is rich, so let's scan this shit.
Probe away.
Really? Looks like I never scanned before. Like, I'm back to square one.
Probe away.
Yay!
Launching probe.
Oh.
Probe launched.
Give me minerals, please.
Probe launched.
I really want
Launching
more
probe.
element 0.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Ah, Layla is so cute.
Launching probe.
Yay! Thank you, planet, for giving us the resources that we need. This is Barrigale. While not a classical hothouse world like Venus, Barrigale is scarcely more hospitable. In addition to being closest to the star Thessaly, its core contains many radioactives and other heavy elements. These increase the heat of the planets and drive volcanism. Barrigale's crust is too rigid for plate tectonics to function, and the planet will go through cycles in which the pressure builds to a massive supervolcanic eruption. So basically, it's not like and this is the teacher in me talking here, but the tectonic plates are not moving, so they don't, they're not, touching and rubbing together and creating volcanoes. So if nothing is moving, it's like a steam cooker. So basically the steam builds up underneath the crust, and once in a while it just explodes because there's too much pressure. The planet. So these spew ejecta over thousands of kilometers, leave caldera 100 kilometers across, and spew enough molten material to repave entire continents. So yeah, there's a lot of pressure underneath that crust. The last such event was 812,000 years ago. The current rate of outgassing from volcanic hotspots suggests another will occur within the next 10 millennia. Yay, it is rich, so let's mine the shit out of it.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh. Yay.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Alright, give me some more good spots. Oh, there was something here. Yay!
Probe away.
Oh, great.
Probe launched.
I think that's good. And now we can go. Let's go and get more probes. And land on Illium. Hey, I said enter the orbit. Illium. Illium is a class garden world developed to serve as entrepot between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent customs laws of Council space on product safety, proscribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Illium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Noveria. Illium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is now only reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed in arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. How warm is it on the surface? Yeah, 63 Celsius. It's pretty hot on the surface. So I can understand why it looks like Coruscant. If you're familiar with, Star Wars, it really looks like it. Who are we bringing to visit this? Let's bring my baby grunt, because I haven't taken him with me yet. Let's take my boy Gears. I don't need, but he needs to have points assigned. Let's give him incendiary ammo. And let's get the Krogan Berserker to the end. Pure Blood or Warlord. Sorry. Both have health at plus 50%, so weapon damage 15%. 55 points per second of regeneration. This one has 45, but 25% of weapon damage. Excuse me. Let's give him the Pure Blood. And use the concussive shot here. I don't think yours has any points. No. Okay. That's good. I think I switched, to the arc projector. We're good. And what does he have? Let's use the Matok here. And he's got the Geth Plasma. Oh, no, he's got the Claymore. So, use the Claymore, my dear baby. It's easier for him. Well, not easier, but it's better. I love the Claymore, as when you play Vanguard, you can use it. It's amazing. It's really slow to reload, but it's great. It does a lot of damage. It's so beautiful. I love that planet. Oh, are we being escorted by mechs? Oh, hi.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Of course she did.
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Alright. Let's ask about Liara.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I bet she was.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the terminus systems.
So they're basically like cutthroats and, you know, don't sign anything, meaning that the market is pretty competitive.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
Indentured servants. Yeah, it's slavery.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery.
But it is.
All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
It still doesn't make it right.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Such as? I need new ship models to decorate my cabin on the Normandy, so...
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Good answer.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Thank you, ma'am, for the warm
Customs
welcome.
records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Thank you, Edie.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights.
Of course they are.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere
Exactly.
else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Yeah, they're just better at hiding it, literally.
Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all
Okay, so
up.
they're betting. So it's like, you know, the market.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
What? Who's talking to me? Hi?
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
Hi, Morrigan. How are you?
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean.
The Rachni?
Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Okay, but that's still creepy as fuck.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
Okay.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the keepers on the Citadel in a way.
Cheap labor.
All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
Okay.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
That's still really weird.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
So yeah, she means the Reaper. So it confirms the theory that Sovereign, you know, when he woke up at intervals to gauge, you know, the galaxy. I think, yeah, that means that she thinks, the Rachni Queen thinks that the Reapers, she means the Reapers, right? So they tried to mind control the Rachni and created the Rachni Wars by doing so.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
Exactly.
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I'm sorry, I have cat's toe beans to pet right now. Hey, Lila. The cat is right beside me and she's like, give me pets. Give me attention.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Bye, Morgan. I will see you in Dragon Age. Because that's the same voice actress, right? Alright.
Why not?
I know there's another ship, a store over there.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with the consoles and figure out what options work for you.
Oh, another person from Noveria. I don't know if you...
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead.
I like how she talks.
Shepard? The news said you were dead.
I know.
What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of
Basically.
years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator
I
Ananias.
remember that. Yeah, it was fun.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Ananias? He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe
True,
you a
you
beer.
do owe me a beer.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
Let's give her the truth. I don't have anything to hide from her. I don't think she's an enemy, so...
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them. Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later. And
Suspicious.
don't forget to drink your beer.
She's like, I saw that lady over there, and I'm going away. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk to her? Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Sure. We can probably do that. Hi.
I need minimal heat increase.
And speed.
And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
That boldness.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going onto my suit.
He thinks he's so important.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment.
I do.
Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Oh, really?
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help when I'm dead due to equipment failure.
Oh.
Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Yeah.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
You're being watched.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up. But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
I love her surprised Pikachu face. She's like, what about the schematics?
Do you have the authority to seize the schematics she's trying to sell? I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
Damn it.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
She's like, fuck you.
That was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Will do. It was fun helping you out again. Let's check what we have. So we have 267,000 credits. And I want to have more Metagel.
I'll take it.
True, the Kestrel. I think I'm gonna buy all the Kestrel upgrades. Because they're cheap. Then we can wear the Kestrel. I'm not gonna buy the helmet just yet. Because I don't like the helmet. I don't think it's pretty. So I like my visor better. So let's leave it there for now. Bypass module. Oh yeah. Let's buy this. So we're gonna have more time to hack and bypass.
What's this?
And we don't need the biotic damage yet because we're not a biotic person. So we'll buy it next time.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard.
My pleasure.
I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
I love her. She's so great. I wish we could have seen more of her, like, throughout the games. Well, Mass Effect 1 and 2 for now. You know, she would have been nice to have, like, on the ship or something.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy. I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean.
True.
Well, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress. How'd you end up on Noveria anyway? Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
True. Makes sense.
What's up next for you? Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway. Must be hard going undercover so often. It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react.
Right.
Like it's another cover, you know?
So you gotta create yourself like a family persona.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it. Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
True. Good job, girl. I love this for you.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna. You too, Shepard. See you around.
Yay. Alright, so...
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exos?
I just want to listen to that message.
Paradigms invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy. Our trained staff has a success rate approaching 40%. Come to Genetic Paradigms and come out of your shell.
A division of Alcos Combine. Nick Saris.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
Oh my god. She sounds so space. Like, she sounds like she's high. What did she smoke?
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Bye, Nick Saris.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nick Saris, hold my calls.
She's like, oh shit!
Shepard.
Liara! I love you! Hi! Thanks for the hug! My friend!
My sources said you were alive.
But I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Yes, it's very good to see you. You're making serious threats, right? And for those of you who don't know, that's the same thing that her mother says when we meet her in Mass Effect 1. Like, have you ever faced an Asari commando before? Few humans have.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Come with me or you're well informed.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
Okay, good.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
Well...
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
You don't need to yell at
trouble.
me.
But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Okay, sure. I can do that for
If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Okay, yeah. But...
what's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Yeah.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
Okay. I'm too busy for this. No. It's Liara. We can't let her, like, leave her, like, to fend for herself. Let's help her.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Alright. Tell me more about Samara.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
Alright. Oh,
that was all just
yeah,
off the top
exactly.
Of your head.
I'm a very good information broker,
Excuse
Shepard.
me.
The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How are you?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Illium.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
Alright. Good.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Thank you, Liara.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
So now we have a small fetch quest. So let's go and do that. And now we know that we... Blasto.
He wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
I don't remember where it is, but I think it's further in here. So let's go and visit the rest of Illium, hack the terminals for Liara, and then we'll finish the stream after that.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Okay, no, so this is just Galaxy News. We can talk to Serena here. But we're not going to talk to her right now because I don't want to start either Thane's or Samara's recruitment missions. Let's just keep doing.
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizer.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
It's the same voice, like it's Gianna's voice actress. Okay, hacking. So we can hack that one. So it's all the green one. No, it's here. Then white and orange, and then blue and empty. Good. I know it's somewhere over there. That's it, right?
I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Okay, we got one. Oh, I know her.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack.
Yeah.
Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave.
Oh, the
And
Thorian.
you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however. Along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
Well, explain? What's going on?
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you green? Oh my god, Shepard, you can't just ask people why they're green. But I'm still gonna ask it anyway, because it's funny as hell.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well.
Well,
I'm also having vivid
sucks.
dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true. But we were desperate. In the fine print, We apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable.
Of course they did.
Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet.
Yeah, okay.
There's no way we can afford that.
I understand.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Alright, let me
I'll talk
help.
to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Okay, before we do that, let's finish the scanning thing here for Liara.
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse marks, some Justicar, I don't... Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Did you...
Big blue empty space. And then green here. Yep.
Your sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for it.
Oh, blue rose of Illium. Let your roots dig deep.
Yay.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive,
Char.
it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Oh, I like that guy.
Blue rose of Illium, you have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic.
And he's yelling
Beauty
his
under glass is
poetry
untested and weak.
to everyone.
Where are your honored dead to fertilize the ground that you might grow strong? On the rocky plains of Tachanka, I will build you a garden from the bones of my ancestors.
Okay.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Oh.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan,
Aw.
so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
I'm sure, like, Garrus is like, can I try this? You know?
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That's true.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Hi, Grizzled in my pants. Welcome. Yeah, poor Char. I love Char. Char and... I don't remember her name. I don't think we've ever known her name, but... Char is heartbreaking and, like, he warms my heart so much. So...
Blue rose of Illium.
But why were
Doesn't
you
seem common
dating?
for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
I like that. Like how she says that. It feels like, you know, when you're a teen or in your 20s, you go out in bars and then you get crazy, and then when you hit your 30s, you're like, well, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna, you know, stay home and start making babies, but some people, not everybody, you know. Yeah. Well,
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
well, you need to reason it within yourself, girl. Gotta respect the Krogan warrior poet Char. He's a keeper. He is a keeper. Like, I love him. He's, and you know, even if his poetry is like not very good, it comes from the heart. So we can totally respect that and appreciate, you know, the intention behind it. Girl, you're already thinking about it, and you love him. So I think you've got your answer right here. So let's take the blue one, cause I can never tell like to get rid of him. Like even when I'm playing Renegade, I can't say that. It's just too heartbreaking.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him.
Do it.
Here, I've given you a
Yay,
discount. At the
discount.
terminal. Thanks for the help.
This is my favorite store on Illium. His poetry is beautiful. What are you saying? Yeah, it's beautiful for a Krogan. I agree. But I can understand how she felt. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. Like, I wouldn't want someone to just recite poetry to everyone, for everyone to hear about. Like,
What about a fish?
in a public
She loves to
space.
garden. We could add a
But if
pond.
she appreciated, you know, it doesn't matter. Let me spend my hard-earned credits on ship models. I'm not gonna buy that fish yet because I am not friend with Kelly just yet. So I
What about
don't
you?
want to
Gonna try and
kill
make
the
it into Commander?
fishes.
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
Shiala. Alright, so we need to go talk to the lady over there. Fine, Char. If you can hear me, you can recite poetry all you want to me anytime, anywhere. Thank you for encouraging him. At least, you know, he knows he's loved. Now, especially with his, you know, Asari girlfriend. I can't wait to meet them again, you know. Somewhere else. Wink, wink. A lady.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
She has a Karen voice. Like she wants to speak to the manager or something. Why are you so angry?
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Lady, I'm not here to cause trouble. But I just want to know why you're not willing to cooperate with Shiala.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
I can sympathize with that. But it's not a reason to leash out.
I'm not speaking in
lash out.
hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Yes, sorry, Karen. Yeah, true. Like, I want to ask the rest before doing the renegade or paragon options. So,
why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away?
That's
or
true,
humans,
though.
the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Well, we just arrived like 30 years ago, so please, lady, calm the fuck down.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
Oh.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian Spectre led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first.
Yeah, they did.
You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
So yeah, since I already, played Mass Effect, so I know that every dialogue option here brings it back to this. That sounds personal, and then she explains about her her daughters and her bondmate. But I like the other options because it's interesting to hear like everything that she has holding up in herself, like all the rage and the bitterness that she holds against everybody but the Asari. So it's interesting to understand, why she became so angry with everybody.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Illium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
Bitch!
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths.
That was very low, though. That's very renegade of Shepard.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Does that mean the Asari's daughters were filthy purebloods? Yeah, literally. And when you're before talking to her, you can eavesdrop on the two Asari's conversation, like right really close, and they're literally like saying that she's a filthy pureblood, and that she mated with another Asari, and that she's bitter and angry and not a nice person. But yeah, I'm gonna take the renegade options here because she needs to be put back in her place, even though I usually take the Paragon one. And I like to put it in her face that, the people that she loved were not alien haters.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh...
She's like, come on, get up.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Yay! Thank you. How scandalous. Yeah. And knowing that the Asaris, you know, they like to gossip. So they're all like Karens and, you know, sucker moms. Yay, star charts! So let's buy them all so we can have more systems and clusters to visit. And exit. Alright, let's go back and tell Shiala that...
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Like I said.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
It's not always that bad.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Is that a flirt? Well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever stop by. That's why I can never like Liara grows pure blood. Nah, Liara is okay. I like her. I did her romance once. It was fine. I mean, I like her, but I prefer...
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
I prefer Garrus or Thane, personally. Or Kaden. But it's not her fault. I mean, she didn't, you know, force her parents to procreate. So... I mean, she's there now, and she has to live with this not failure, but like, you know, with this prejudice, I'd say. I think the last hacking terminal is in the bar.
Do you have anything flashier?
I own this room. I'm just making bad jokes. I switch between Liara and Jack as my romance options. Good choices. I love Jack. Like, if I were to play a male Shepard again, I will probably romance Jack, because she's great.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Oh, she's a great character. She's also voiced by Courtney Taylor. Courtney Taylor was the sole survivor in Fallout 4, like the female sole survivor, which I loved. Like, I played that game so long, for so many hours. And so when I started playing Mass Effect, I was like, oh my god, I know that voice. That's my soul survivor. So I really, and I like her character. She's really great. And now that I'm playing Engineer, I can take Jack with me everywhere because I need someone with biotic powers. What is it, lady?
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Okay. Do you need help? Yeah. What is it?
I'll be careful. Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Alright, well, let's go and check what's going on there. I have a feeling I know who she's talking about.
everything he says.
Okay, so this is Lantea, aka the contact for Miranda's mission.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans. You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge.
Oh my god, Conrad!
Uh-huh. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought. Uh-huh.
That bartender is like, shoot me now.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Please do.
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre.
That guy.
And then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly
I did no such thing.
I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
In the biz, you know, that guy is really got it. Like, Conrad, always here to lighten the mood. Well, Conrad Werner in the flesh, right? Like, that guy is insane. You've got some asses to kick. Well, how about I kick your ass?
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
What wits?
I'm not like you at all.
Yeah, thank God that you're not like me at all. How do you even get the N7 armor? I think we can ask him right now. See? Let's...
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay.
That face.
Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
The sorry behind, she's like, poor wife.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Well, you could have stayed with your probably fake wife, you know, back on the Earth. And fake armor, this dude is too much. This dude is like... He's basically cosplaying as me.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
That's... Why are you making fun of me and the game mechanics? Like poking through crates and stealing credits. When I get to this point, I'm totally shooting his foot. It's nice when you, because I played Paragon, you know, in Mass Effect 1, so I haven't, you know, pointed my gun at him. But I did it in a previous playthrough, because I played many times, right? So actually when he says, you know, oh, well, you pointed a gun at me and something like that, I was like, yeah, I actually did it, right? So it made sense at the time.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died.
Yeah, you just said that.
The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Yeah, but Conrad, if you get killed, that's gonna be on me. And I don't want to have any responsibility in your death.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
I want to get... I'm inspired. I'm going to live my life like Conrad from here on out. Please do. Please take pictures if you get an N7 armor. That would be great. Just walk, you know, into your workplace wearing like that Shepard armor. I'm sure your boss and co-workers will love it. I want to get the discount from the store, so I am not being mean to...
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
No, thank you. I already got my squad. My baby Krogan and my boyfriend will take care of it. I want to scan the last damn
Come to the Fish Dog Food Shack.
Fish Dog Food Shack. Sorry.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
That guy. I'll get a plastic replica suit and go find justice across the world. The first real word specter. Yeah, that... I'm pretty sure, like, they won't get you on a plane. They won't let you get on a plane.
You should try it my way.
You should definitely pack this, though. Where is this last...
Lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
I think sometimes there is a glitch with the last terminal to hack. Because if I remember correctly, there was one here.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
I already bought everything here. Then I'll ride a boat. Get yourself a sailboat. You'll be fine.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,400.
Let's go and talk to Liara. Make sure, maybe it was only these two, but I'm pretty sure there were 3.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Okay, no.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Yeah, Conrad Werner. Where is it? System hacking. Yeah, there's one left. Where is it? Hold on. I'm just gonna Google that. Because I remember that it was, Illium. System hacking. Yeah, I searched it before because it had a bug, for me the last time I did it as well. Near the tracking office. Ah, okay. Barrier, yeah, we did that one. Second terminal, located near Gateway Personal Defense. Yes. Third terminal is between the area door and Gateway Personal Defense. Oh, okay, it was still at the same place. Oh well. So I just missed it. I want to finish the hacking terminals for Liara, and then we'll save.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sanadanti is
know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers
Is
are
it
right
here?
there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels, though?
Your
So
mom?
Consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
Oh, we can talk to her.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend.
She looks fishy.
Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop.
Oh yeah, you
Did you
are.
get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Pay attention, lady. Unlike Conrad, I actually know how to use a gun.
Wait. This place is under video surveillance. You can't shoot me.
Oh yeah, I
I
can.
don't give a vorch's ass about your security cameras. Conrad Werner is an idiot, but he doesn't deserve to be manipulated like that. You're gonna make it up to him.
Okay, I'll go tell him the truth.
No. You're gonna tell Conrad that he did a great job, and then you're gonna leave. That's all. Are we clear?
I love intimidating
Yes,
people.
we're clear. Look, I'm even putting you in for a
Yes.
discount at the kiosk, okay? I'll do that. Talk to Werner and I'm gone. I swear.
Thank you. Bye. Yay! So, let's buy this. I am not using an assault rifle just yet, but I do use a submachine gun. So,
This is valuable.
and the heavy skin weave is also great for me. And now we're just gonna wait and gather. Ah, that's where it was. Right. So white, orange, blue. This one. And then the green and the white. It's right here. And then the orange and white. Great.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake.
I'm telling you, relax.
Is it here?
A few missing pieces. No, I can't.
It's
get
on the
in.
other side.
Visit the crime scene.
Really, Garrus? Move.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers.
It's right
she's
there.
turned pure blood into a religion.
Shepard, this is Liara.
Yes.
I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
I will. Yay, renegade points.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it.
Alright, ladies.
Easy growing up pure blood. I just
Please
do stupid things
calm
to
down.
get away from the taunts.
Stupid drug users you're laughing at. I might be one.
Let's go and talk to Liara. So we'll have this one side quest completed. Thank you. I always forget the last terminal. And I think I'm also confusing this, you know, the hack terminals versus the other one where you have to piece together the you know, the messages for the shadow broker. So yeah.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Liara, I like
Thank
you.
you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the shadow broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information,
the
caches
information
from
caches.
his agents.
Who is that? Well, yeah, I know who he is, but
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the shadow broker is.
let's say I have a...
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on his side? No, I don't think she is. She wouldn't be talking about him like that if she were.
Are you on the run from the shadow broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the shadow broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down.
Whoa.
With this data, I'm a step closer.
Don't break your desk.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
And yet, I'm pretty sure you could, like, bring all your things on the Normandy. You could share, like, Miranda's room or something.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Yes, you do need to make him pay. But we can talk about it another time, Liara.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope. We're done.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Help Liara later. Yes, we will help her later. I am just going to walk back to where we need to be when recruiting Thane. So this is it for today. I will save right here so we can readily start Thane's recruitment mission next time we play. And then we'll recruit Thane in Samara since we're on Illium. And we'll also do Miranda's loyalty mission next time we'll be streaming.